Thank you very much.
No, that's good.
Good morning, Rob.
You know, you look familiar to me.
Do I now? Let me give you a good look.
Did you ever drive me here once before?
Maybe.
Do you live out in this area?
I don't. I live in downtown Calgary.
So, how long have you been an Uber driver? More than 3 years?
Yeah.
Yeah, he drove me out here before.
That's amazing.
Right
You've got a
from,
good memory.
There's a one-way ticket, unfortunately, from Calgary because it's probably about 2 in the morning.
Okay.
From the casino.
You've got a good memory.
Well, just the name too. It's Binyam?
Binyam.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you again then, Rob. I really...
Well, maybe not. I don't know.
Well,
so many Ubers, such little time.
I know. And the other thing is, well, what's noteworthy is I drove like a few years ago, and then I took a break for a couple of years, and I'm just coming back again. So very likely happenstance. That's awesome. Rob, unlike your previous experience with me, potentially, something I do that's unusual now is I like live streaming in my Uber, just because I get some amazing moments with riders, and I love sharing that with my followers. So just don't share anything too personal that's like, oh, I don't
know all this stuff. These chargers.
Those are charges, absolutely. Please help yourself.
Oh, I'm good.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, I'm fully.
You're fully set. You're prepped. I should ask before I forget.
I'm not in here.
No, you're not in it. You're not. Yeah, you're off camera. But your voice is captured, so just so you can have a heads up that way. Are we flying domestic or international today?
WestJet.
WestJet.
Domestic.
Awesome. You're kicking off on the cusp of a weekend. I'm hoping it's for pleasure, not work.
Oh, yeah. Well, kind of a combo.
Okay. It's nice when you can mix the two.
Got a vehicle up there. Gotta bring it back home.
Oh, I see. Where's that at?
Ladies.
Sure thing. Please be at home. My forte is not memory, sadly. So that's why when I'm recognized, I'm usually impressed. Like, man.
Well, it was the name.
Yes, of
more
course.
than anything, because I've never ever seen that name.
I see. So it is when you met me one time, potentially. And it's possible that there's other drivers who have my name because it's a very common name in my country, which is Ethiopia, and I know there's a few Ethiopian drivers up there, so I wouldn't put it past that there's another Binyam out there too. Usually the recognizing factor most people have on me is my bow tie. Like the bow tie, I know I've met you before. Yes.
You want Apple?
Nope, but I've got Apple here.
I was just wondering if you were.
An Apple user, you mean, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I know.
They had a suggestion yesterday everyone update their latest software because there's a little bit of a security breach.
Oh, okay.
So I was doing this morning.
I see. Successful or?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Maybe I used Apple once before, that was years ago. But ever since I've just relied on Androids and PCs, and so I playfully tease my Apple user friends about the inclusivity of my side versus theirs. But I've heard how easy it is for most Apple users, just because it's everything is facilitated very well for the user.
So far. Especially when you got Apple iPad and Apple computer.
Oh, right, the way that it just connects everything up.
Yeah, and the family all connects up.
That's right, yeah. That is a brilliant marketing strategy.
It's pouring rain there right now.
Oh man, sorry, where's this at again?
Nanaimo area.
Ah, I guess I'm not surprised though. Like, that's typical for that area, isn't it?
Well, it's kind of their winter season.
Right. So you're picking up this vehicle and then driving back.
Yeah, in a week or so.
Nice.
Visit family while I'm out there.
Oh, nice.
It's raining
Now, I've never actually tried living there, and I'm not sure. Like, I've only heard from others how that constant rain can eventually wear one down.
there.
But
It's only constant rain. They say that, but it's really not as bad as it sounds. It's
okay,
in the winter, that's their winter season. So as we get snow, they get rain.
right. And
You
occasionally,
gotta remember, every ocean area gets a lot of humidity.
true. Yeah, like I say, I've never actually tried it, so I'm not sure if it would affect me the way I've heard it affects others. But I came to Calgary first, and I fell in love with Calgary, so content I am here. Although if we had the ocean here, that would be a pretty amazing, complete offering for all the things, from mountains to oceans to sky. Trip to the airport from here is it's a good road trip, isn't it?
Yeah. I used to drive all the time, but because I'm not, like I use that economy parking lot.
Yep.
But, yeah, I parked there for 10 days. It's usually like $90 or something like that.
That's
But
actually not bad, eh?
when it's cold like this, I
Yeah.
prefer to take an Uber or a cab because then I don't have to walk it all. I'm just right at the front door.
Don't they have a shuttle that goes back and forth from that?
No, that's the park and ride.
Oh, I
The
see.
economy lot is the one as you're just going in on the right hand side.
Ah, yes. Okay.
You can book online, wait in advance, and save a lot of money.
I see, and you're kind of on your own
More
there.
money.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I see.
What type of vehicle is this?
This is a Journey. Dodge Journey.
RT?
I think so. Very dependable
Didn't that
one.
phone bother you in front of your vision there?
Right here? Not really, no. No.
Sorry.
No.
Like a cockpit for you. Like an airplane.
I never thought of it that way. I won't be able to forget that now. No, I've driven for many years in different commercial capacities, and I quite like being on the road.
Well, hopefully I'll get a ride out of the airport coming back.
Ooh,
Okay?
I would be more than happy to oblige. I hope we were paired up again that way.
A little earlier in the morning, but there's something there.
I'm sure there is. I usually start my shift like very early, just because there are those who are needing that kind of early time frame. I've got two brothers that live in Vancouver. Last time I was out there was almost a year ago now, actually. Almost a year ago now. It's a really beautiful drive there, too.
Yeah, I've driven it during COVID. I drove from here to the island back and forth, and 1 year was 9 times.
Holy crap. Okay, to the island takes a little longer. Is that like a 13 hour?
I take the ferry across.
Yeah.
So you gotta plan it pretty good.
Sure.
When I drive there, I've usually got my coolers loaded with Alberta beef, you know,
Okay.
stuff like that.
Yeah. I did notice the Coquihalla Pass now. It's mandatory to have appropriate winter tires, right?
Well,
And-
only from
Merits down
October 1st till April 30th.
Okay. Which is still quite a spell. That's like a half a year there.
Well,
isn't it?
you get caught on it without winter tires, you cause an accident. Basically, it's going to be your fault.
Yep.
They don't. It's not like they pull you over, but they do have random checks.
Oh, they did pull us over on the way back.
Right?
They did pull us over on the way
Oh, you
back.
did, yeah.
Oh yeah, like
I'm just saying they have random checks every now and
yeah. They kind of funneled the whole. They made a bottleneck, and we all had to go through this check stop. And if you passed, they gave you like a jug of antifreeze and a scraper. And it was kind of nice actually. They had
then.
the-
I've driven through there. It's been hairy, man.
yeah.
One of the little drive through that field.
Have you ever watched that show, Highway to Hell?
No,
Basically,
that's that.
it's
Ice
that.
roads.
Yeah, oh, that's another one too,
All up
isn't
in Alaska, Yellowknife,
Okay.
and all them places.
it? Yeah, this.
I've driven all up there.
Okay. I've heard there are like these highways that only open when the lakes freeze, but driving on those lakes or on the ice, literally, you can only go so fast because, because it has like really stringent requirements for the waves underneath and how to accommodate for that. I'll tell you, if we were driving yesterday morning though, this would have all been foggier.
I'm sorry, I'm just trying to.
Rod, no need to apologize, please. Do your business. watch where I say that. Having one of the viewers on the live stream saying, "Why is it so dark outside?" It's that time of year, isn't it? You did it. Fantastic.
Where's my flight? Okay, is it on time? I should have checked it a minute ago. It's on time.
Awesome.
Few flights were good. I should have checked it before I left. Yeah, it's not. Last update is November 22nd at 6:35.
It is 6:40, so 5 or 6 minutes ago. We're looking good then.
8:16 minutes. Well, that's good. Roads are nice and dry for it.
It's lovely, yes. And then nice.
This time of the morning too, it's not too bad getting through Douglasdale there.
Yeah, it's a good flow. Come like 7:30 to like 9:30, that's when you hit your bottleneck, right? It's just in about an hour or so. Yeah, this time still feels like, I don't know, far earlier given the darkness though.
Yeah, we sure keep a lot of stuff on our phones.
You know, I would feel really lost if I didn't have access to my phone.
Oh yeah.
Just because there's so much that I rely on there.
Yeah, we keep our whole lives on our phones. We panic when we lose them.
Alarm clock, banking info. Yeah.
Yeah, they're protected pretty good, but still, when you lose it,
the option of losing either your phone or your wallet, which one would you rather? Which is the more important one?
I think my phone.
Yeah.
Because it's more secure.
Yeah.
My wallet's got credit card and stuff in it, so yeah.
It's quite a hassle to fix too, isn't it? Like getting everything replaced and
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, it's more of a hassle. Driver's license, electronic.
Whereas you can just immobilize your phone remotely and
Well, you can't put it into that hole if it gets lost.
yeah.
So when you tip on Uber, do you get the whole tip?
They do that, yeah.
You
They're
tip through the app?
yeah.
Okay.
They honor that.
That's what I thought. In the beginning, I used to always tip by cash.
Right.
Because I always thought that when you tip through Uber, that they took a percentage of it, like the company.
I see.
Now I find out you get the whole thing.
Yeah, yeah.
It's just easier that way, right?
It is, and they honor that
And
as
you can
well.
rate the dude.
Yeah,
everything.
that too.
Yeah, 5 stars. There's some money.
Thank you. Yes, all of that.
You also can rate your passengers. Can't you?
Absolutely, I do every time.
So if I was a real miserable fella, I could say, hey, don't pick this guy up.
It would take.
Take quite an hours.
It'd be quite the ride to get that.
Quite a ride. Even if you're drunk and stupid, it'd still take quite a ride.
You know, I've had people barfing my vehicle. I've had like all the things, and the thing I try to help them understand is like this is a service, and I make space for all of the outcomes. You know,
Oh, yeah.
I've done probably 11,000 rides now, Rod, and in all of those, I only remember 2 for the wrong reason. 2 that I actually legitimately gave a very low rating to. Only
Wow.
2,
Interesting.
which is amazing odds in my
That is
perspective.
pretty amazing.
I know.
I'd say.
But everyone else, like I've genuinely said, yeah, like for sure. So
Can you request? But you can't request the driver.
so they have a feature in the app. Only if you award 5 stars at the end of your trip, then an option will pop up underneath that says favorite driver.
Oh, I see.
And if you click on that, if that driver is online the next time, then you'll be able to
Like book in advance like that.
even like when you book,
You
yeah.
came from all the way downtown Calgary.
I did.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, this is a reservation, and it asks, hey, do you wanna?
So they give you an option.
They
right?
do, yeah.
I see. Way in
Absolutely.
advance. Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's not like, okay, you're the poor sucker. You gotta go all the way up to get this. Okay.
Well, a lot of drivers consider what's worth their while, right? So I wouldn't have come if it was just a 5-minute trip that you needed in Okotoks, right? But it's
Yeah.
a good lengthy trip, and I said,
Yeah,
hey,
like come to Okotoks and take you to the corner.
yeah.
Oh, it's a worthwhile trip.
Yes.
As far as Uber standards. go.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, like earlier, before I came to pick up you, I got another reservation request that someone else had dropped. So it was an urgent one. So I drove like a good 20 minutes for a 5-minute ride, which some drivers would be like, that's not worth my while, right?
Yeah,
But
it's a service.
absolutely.
Now you take one for the team.
Exactly, yeah. And I mean, I enjoy the job already. I enjoy the opportunity it gets to interact with people along the way. It makes it worth my while.
Traffic's great today.
Oh, it's amazing. This
It's
is
like summertime.
we like that. It's always that initial dump of snow that I think catches everyone off guard, and for many, it's just a recalibration, right? Of like how fast to drive.
Well, I've been here my whole life. So
Yeah.
Born and raised
Yeah.
in Calgary.
Okay.
You heard about all the wind out on the island? The news?
Yeah. No, I didn't.
Oh. So the island took it's called a bomb cyclone. It's not a hurricane, but it's a very low pressure system that creates gusting winds up to 120, 130 kilometers an hour. So all the boats and marinas out there are taking a shit ticket.
Wow. Okay.
So I keep a boat out there. That's why I'm going.
I see. This
I got
boat.
a guy. I got a guy that looks after for me.
Okay.
He goes every week. He went after the storm and everything's fine. I gotta go
like a boat you take out onto the ocean?
Yeah.
Nice. That's a nice option.
Yeah. It's a little fishing boat.
Nice.
I mean, it's not really like you always see land, like you won't take it out like in the ocean.
Too far out, yeah.
I
And
don't know why anybody would want to go up there, just crossing one body of land to another. Like,
it's a world unknown to me, honestly.
yeah. No, just fishing, right?
Is it the kind of thing you can just like go buy your own boat and do it, or do you need some training in advance that like?
I don't know. I don't know how it is nowadays.
Yeah.
I mean, you need to have a license. Like it's called a pleasure craft license. It's pretty cheesy, actually. Just,
Yeah. Okay.
pretty straightforward.
It's a great option to have, though.
Yeah.
And that's what you do for your leisure when you. I'm guessing that.
Sometimes, yeah.
Okay. That's in the summer.
My wife don't like it.
Oh.
She's not a big. She likes her feet on the ground. A lot of people do.
Fair.
They don't like their feet.
On swing.
Well, they don't like it above, on something solid.
Yeah.
In, 1,000 feet of water.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hard to swim.
I did see a clip the other day, though, of a cruise ship that, after leaving port, just hit some really nasty weather, and it was just.
Oh yeah, some of those cruise ships. You gotta go down in your room and buckle down because see their dining areas, tables flying all over.
Absolutely, yeah. That's what this video is showing. So.
Oh yeah, that's not a fake video. It's all the AI and all the crap out there nowadays. You don't have to believe it. That literally does happen. So
Yeah. Yeah.
pretty rare, but those cruise ships sometimes get stuck in some undetermined weather. Especially if they're doing an ocean crossing, they can't turn around, so to speak. So I'm surprised they don't snap in half.
They're quite the unit, though, aren't they? Like just massive.
Carry 5,000 people. Won't catch me on one of them things. It's just a incubator for a disease.
Someone said the same thing about planes to me yesterday.
Airplanes?
Yeah, they
Well,
said
it's the same thing.
Yeah, that's what they were telling me.
Think about it. I mean, everybody during COVID,
Yeah.
was wearing masks. And,
Yeah.
sometimes that's why I drove so many times. Just, why? Where else would you rather be during a pandemic than on an air boat out in the middle of the ocean with no one else around you?
That's funny.
My office was just right here.
Oh, okay.
Just off of Marlin. Pagan and Marlin.
In that industrial area back
Yeah.
here. What did you do, Rod?
He's a mechanical plumber.
Cool. Oh, I've never heard of that. A mechanical plumber.
Well, mechanical contracting, they call it, when I was a plumber by trade, but mechanical contracting is you build and you take care of all the components to make a building run, sheet metal insulation, controls, fire protection, the plumbing, hot water heating, chilled water.
So you oversaw all of these coming together.
Everything that makes a building operate.
Really?
Except for the electrical.
Okay.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah.
So when you go downtown and you look at Arriva, New Era, Sasso, you do the BMO set, like you stand on McLeod Trail,
Yeah.
in 11th Avenue, 360 degree, every tower you see, I did.
Wow.
So all those high rises, a whole ton of them downtown Calgary.
Tell me, how stressful was that?
Well, I had a couple, I got stents and had a few heart attacks.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
I've been
man.
retired though for 8 years. So.
Okay.
Yeah, I packed it all in, sold all my companies a long time ago. Got out of Dodge.
And stayed in Dodge as where?
Yeah.
Um,
So when you look down at the skyline there, it's kind of neat, I
It's
drive
beautiful.
through and being born and raised here.
Yeah.
Watch that city get built, and now I got my fingerprint in
I was
a lot
gonna
of it.
say, no kidding.
Yeah, so it's pretty cool.
That is amazing.
Very successful with growing up in Calgary because you see a lot of people you've known your whole life that are out that complement each other, right?
Yeah, yeah. Get to know the land very, yeah. I was just actually having a conversation yesterday with one of my riders because I see that kind of infrastructure and it doesn't cease to amaze me. Like how such ingenuity comes
But
together.
to answer your question, that's what mechanical contracting is.
Got it.
Yeah. You're like a general contractor.
Yeah.
But you work for like a general. Like I would work for like PCL, Ellis, Gone, Canada, Stuart, like those big general contractors.
The PCL that's just on the corner here on the highway.
Hey.
The PCL that's just over here.
Yeah, they used to be. Yeah, I don't know where they are.
Oh, they moved, didn't they? Now, yeah, you're right. I forgot
I
that.
don't know where they are now because they moved since I've retired. But,
You're right. Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, so you work for them.
Yeah.
And then they hire, the electrical, the mechanical, then they hire the drywallers, the concrete, et cetera, the painters, all that kind of stuff.
Yep.
And then out of all the people they hire, we were one of the only trades that had a whole bunch of sub-trades underneath us
I see.
to control all the building systems. So to
Yeah.
speak. So that's why you call it a mechanical contractor. People don't really hear that often.
No, that's why I was
Unless
asking.
you're in the industry.
In the industry.
Construction. Right?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it was just like the comment I was making to this person was how whoever's in control or in charge of like the sequential progression of such construction and everything, what a skill that is, to like keep everyone on budget, on schedule. It's just like, wow. So I see you're behind quite a bit of that too now.
Yeah, and then the company did a lot of, three-story, like wood frame construction, condominiums.
Yep.
A lot of apartment, high-rise construction, commercial type work.
Sure.
So it's like you just not industrial, nothing like that. Nothing institutional, no hospital work because that's too risky.
I see. Yeah.
So you just stay within your comfort zone. Only do stuff that if your guys something goes bad, you can fix it. You have to have enough knowledge to get in there and do it yourself.
Right. How many years did you do all that for?
Pardon me?
How many years were you in that career for?
My entire life.
Oh man. Yeah, I guess you built a foundation really.
Well, you start as a tradesman, right? Then
Right.
You just get lucky.
Yeah.
Or you're determined. Depends how you look at it.
Right.
You can take a paycheck your whole life, or you can make your own paycheck, depending which direction or how much support you have.
Sure.
You can't do it yourself. I
Right.
don't care what anyone says.
I agree.
It's the people you surround yourself with that make it happen.
Yeah.
And you gotta treat all those people pretty good.
Yeah. Really good.
Actually.
Like good business really. Good. Yeah.
When you're retired, people say, "What's a good legacy?" Well, when I retired, everyone I hired on an hourly or salary basis still worked there. So nobody really ever quit over all the years, right?
Yeah.
So that means you're treating them good. And if you have the people you can count on,
Yeah.
you can do things.
Yeah.
But if people are quitting every 3 or 4 months after you train them because they get a 50 cents more down the road,
Yeah.
it's not worth it.
No.
It's not always about money though.
Agreed.
But money is the number one factor to employee retention. There's no doubt about it.
Yeah.
Money and benefits or perks, I guess.
Yeah.
So,
No, it's compelling when you find people who are like, hey, this is worth my while, even though I get offered something more elsewhere. I'm staying here for some deeper reasons, I like that.
my take on that is more. I think my take is you can pay a guy as much money in the world as you want and treat him like crap, and he'll still work there. But you can't rely on him. You can't,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Pay a guy a modest salary and treat him good, give him perks, and
Yeah.
rely on him.
Yeah.
So you look at me.
I know, I saw that too. The mud flaps do, right? Do you still like walk into buildings and sort of have that technical eye that kind of goes to those
Yeah, you look at the,
specs?
if you're a decorator, look at the pictures on the wall, the carpet, the paint color.
Yeah.
I notice things, So
Yeah.
You do.
You just can't turn that off.
Yeah, I have something's cooler in the room and wonder why, Yeah, it's something that's in you, it doesn't go away.
Yeah.
Like if you're a nurse, someone's hacking
they've added one more lane on the highway on this little stretch now
Yeah.
to try and alleviate that
Yeah.
bottleneck. But
Get you out of to Airdrie quicker.
yeah. I'm not sure if they'll get to finish what they started towards the Memorial wing there, but
Pardon me?
I'm not sure if they'll finish the whole thing yet,
Yeah.
given the weather now. But
Yeah, they're pretty close, but
yeah,
snowplow comes by and knocks over all the pylons.
yeah. So in retirement, what's the biggest hobby you've sort of taken on?
Hobby?
Yeah.
Renovating some.
Okay. Still having your finger in that.
Yeah.
Yep.
That just keeps you going.
Yeah. But you're at your leisure, basically, though. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you still got to get it done in a timely fashion because time is money.
Sure.
Doesn't matter how you slice it, right?
Yeah. How long have you been out in Okotoks for now? Yeah.
I just got to. My son's is getting older.
Ah, yeah, no worries.
My son's working on a rig up by Athabasca.
Okay.
He does 12-hour shifts at nighttime
Yeah.
on an oil rig. He just started. So he just finished his shift and he's on his way home.
He just started working on the rigs, do you think?
Yeah, he just went up there his first time.
How old is he?
23.
Okay. I used to do that once upon a time.
This is where I go all the time right here, 19th Street.
Oh, okay. Just over to the parking
Brings
lot.
me into the back door to the parking lot.
Right. Yeah, the rigs is, it's been years since I've been on a lease there, but it's
A little bit different, eh?
it's a hard gig, absolutely. How many kids do you have? 23 and
22.
oh, okay, they're very close.
Yeah. A couple of years apart.
Yep. Parenting season.
That's the new cell phone waiting area.
Waiting area here. Yeah, it's. I find it a
Where's the
little.
Uber pickup here?
Just to your left, right here, right over here, on the left side. So we turn left here at the lights.
And that's where you get picked. That's where you go to get picked up.
No, sorry. That's where we
you park
wait.
and wait.
Yeah, exactly.
No, but where do you go when you come into the airport?
When you come to the airport, actually, any of the doors, literally, it'll tell us which door.
so you're allowed. You don't have to go up in the park gate no more.
Not anymore. No. So either arrival or departure. Yeah. It'll give us a door to come find you at.
'Cause I know when you go down like into Vegas or Nashville
Yeah.
and all them, you gotta go. That's crazy.
Oh, there's like a certain area. Right?
Oh yeah.
Oh, tough.
It's just like it's quite the process.
Huh. Yeah, no, here they'll send us right to a specific door, thankfully.
Pretty cool.
Yeah. I think it's a small enough airport that it's still simple, you know?
Well, we're here.
We are.
They just hit something back here.
I don't know. Did you hear something?
Sorry, it was like
Oh.
I made it in the door.
Oh, yeah, I just unlocked the door.
Oh,
Yeah,
that was
me.
you.
That was me.
What happened?
I just unlocked the door. Listen here, locks when you start driving, so
Hopefully we'll get a pickup to go back.
it might be a little early, I imagine. It would be nice, but it's rare this early in the morning. Rod, so good to be in your company again.
Yeah, if it was you.
I'm pretty sure.
Make sure that my glasses
Oh yeah,
there.
for sure.
Oh yeah, I got them.
You got it? Awesome. See ya. Good morning, friends. Thanks, Fred Camouflage. I am doing well. And grateful for another day of work and good company. I hope you guys enjoyed that one. It was off and on, you know, for conversation because he was tending to some things as well. But, oh, that was good. That was good. Ooh. So I'm off now. I don't think I have any more reservations for the day today that I have to attend to. So I will catch you all on the next live stream. Thanks for tuning in.